Hey there, this is Pam from Pam's Blog. I used to post on TikTok. I don't know who will see my post anymore. I'm uploading them to Facebook and YouTube, so we'll see where it goes from there. I lost my TikTok account. I deleted it, and now I can't get it back. So, new start. It's a good thing. I want to talk about the Super Bowl halftime game last night because, I'm not into sports, but I do like a good halftime thing. And I thought that this one with Kendrick Lamar, SZA doing a Luther Vandross song, oh my God. Um, Mustard, I think is the guy's name. Serena Williams, I thought it was chef's kiss. Beautiful, perfect, the best I have ever seen. I enjoyed when Rihanna did it and you could see her pregnant belly. I enjoyed when Michael Jackson did it. I enjoyed lots of halftime shows, but this one you have to admit was different because Kendrick Lamar is very intellectual, I can tell, and he was sending a message in symbols. I love symbolism. I get these lights out of my eyes. I love anything that's symbolic because that makes you think. Everybody's talking about it today. They were talking about it on the radio. They were talking about it on TV shows. I saw a little bit of Sherry this morning. So it's caused you to talk. People kind of want to just a surface level, oh, hip hop, let's dance and pop our fingers. No, Kendrick Lamar is deeper than that. Um, One of the things that I truly decided that I had disliked about Patrick Mahomes was when 45 outed Brittany Mahomes as being a supporter of his, and then neither Brittany nor Patrick denied it. So, and that meant they were 95% probably Trumpers. Well, now that that came out, I just think a different energy came out around him. 0 points in the first half, and you just won the last two Super Bowls. You tanked, dude. You tanked. I think your energy is bad now. I think just like anything that has to do with 45, you will go down in flames. That's just the way it is. Let's talk about Samuel L. Jackson, a strong Black man who represents himself in that way, never flinches. He has said things like, 45 reminds him of racist rednecks that he had to deal with as a kid. He does not like the man, and he's open about it. To have him as Uncle Sam, the big government symbol, that was symbolic and that was strong, and I loved it. To have Serena Williams do the crip walk, which she couldn't do for the tennis association or whatever, but she could do it now and get in with a flourish and get away with it, and that she's an ex of Drake's. I mean, the whole Drake Kendrick Lamar thing, if I didn't have a 20-year-old, I wouldn't know it. But she was right there dancing and spitting the same things that Kendrick Lamar was spitting. So I had an interpreter, but I knew somewhat about it before. It was just, it was deeper and it was symbolic and it was, hey, I'm successful. The man has, I think, 20 Grammys. He just won a whole bunch of them last week. He is not a lightweight. He is not untalented. He is very talented. You can't take that away from him. And he used his platform to say some things, doing that American flag with the Black people on their backs. That was it's showing their backs. That was symbolic to show who built this country. I loved it. Um, I don't love football, but I sat and watched the second half of this one because the score was so intriguing. 0 to like 20 some and 30, and then finally you got on the boards. Dude, I like Travis Kelce because he is from Cleveland Heights and he's a good guy, but it wasn't his year. The last 2 years were he and Taylor Swift's year. I like Taylor Swift too. She didn't get any Grammys this year, although she was nominated. Everything has a peak and everything has a decline, and I think that those two have seen both. So I'm trying to come back on social media. I hope I can get some followers. Reclaim.